Hey guys, welcome to Subculture TV. Last time we went over our individual top 10s list, and today we're going to fight over who is the definitive top 5 waifus. I'm Jess.
I'm Chris.
I'm Tyler.
And let's get started. So
All right.
I figured we can start with some easy ones first.
Yes.
Things that we all know, we agree on.
Yeah, so albedo. And the only reason I say albedo is because we all had her. Chris, I know you didn't have her, but I know you said that you were thinking about putting her.
Yeah, no, I could agree to that.
Yeah, she's a top 5 girl.
Yeah. I for sure say albedo has to be a top 5 girl.
Yeah.
And because of she might end up being top 1. You know what I mean? Are we ranking them too? Or
No,
just,
let's use the top 5s. Yeah.
Just general.
Yeah.
Listen,
general.
we'll never get out of here if we try to rank them.
That's true.
Chris will die on President Riaz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will.
You mean someone who's not even going to make top 5?
Ooh. Okay.
No, sorry.
I haven't watched High School DxD. So as someone who's uncultured in that way, explain to me why her, and then try and explain to me why her over Mayane, because she's so hot.
Yeah, because let's be honest, she's just a budget Maya Nason.
No
the
way.
animation
Yeah.
is different. Like the
Okay.
style is different.
Yeah.
But they are,
Yeah,
if they were
the-
drawn in the same style, I would imagine they would look like each other.
You're right. The animation is different, as in that
No.
mayonnaise is drawn hot,
No,
and then Riaz
no,
Gregory is it.
no, sorry. President Riaz, okay, is
President Riaz. You always just put president in front of this.
It's because
That doesn't add to her time.
Yes, it does. It's a title of hers.
No.
So
President of the U.S.?
I guess in all fairness,
No.
I say
no,
mayonnaise.
President is also known as king because that's her title. So, okay, how can I explain this so that we understand how this functions? Okay, picture a chessboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a total of 13 pieces in chess, right? No.
No, there's an even number of because
Oh, how many? Because you
there's
have
2 rows, so it has to be an even number.
Oh no, I mean different. So you have 11 pawns, right? Or 12 pawns.
So
that
there's
how many,
we just have to think about how many there are in the back row because the pawns will just multiply. So there's
Is
a
it
king.
not 8 by 8?
So there's a king and a queen.
Right.
There's 2 rooks,
2 bishops,
2 bishops,
2 knights.
2 knights.
That's it.
So yeah, so it's just
Yeah.
it's just
8.
16.
Yeah. So you have 8 pawns,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then everything you just said.
Yes.
Okay. She's the king. So, and every devil family, which is a race, that's their abilities. Your abilities reflected on what your position is according to the chessboard.
Interesting.
Okay. So as a king, you technically have unlimited power, right?
Okay.
But it's also based off of what blood, like what blood family you're from.
Okay.
Okay. A queen is known for being the second most powerful, but
Okay.
I don't know, because a queen technically can move anywhere she wants on a chessboard, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Rooks have more of what?
I mean, she can move in
Yeah.
any direction. She
Yeah.
can't
No,
move anywhere
Not
she
if
wants.
it's not if it's Mexican chess.
Oh my gosh.
Or have you ever played checkers against a Mexican person?
Yes, I have. And
The whole
it's-
concept of so you know how when you get to an end in checkers, you're supposed to only be able to move backwards and forwards now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Mexican chess, you can do a weird thing where you slide across the board until you hit yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. It's
Interesting.
yeah. But anyway, so she has all of
Okay.
these, right? But she saw potential in one person
Yeah.
who is Issei, who's the MC, okay? Was willing to give up 11 of her pieces, because the more pieces you give to one person,
Yeah.
the more powerful they're going to be. But because he was dying, she gave up all 11 of her pawn pieces. So
8, right?
8.
or 8
Yeah.
pieces, yeah. So eight pawn pieces to him. And what I love, even though he has the most broken ability you could ever imagine, she's never leaned on him to rely on him. She's always relied on her own on her own ability. She's actually a leader, and she's the next potential to ascend the throne after her brother.
But she's not hotter than Maya.
Yeah, she is.
Everything you told me makes me want to vote for her, but not necessarily put her on a top 5 mommy list.
Yeah.
For Maya,
It's because you have to see what she looks like outside the school uniform.
Show me. Get out some pictures.
For Maya, you have to see what she looks like in her school uniform.
Yeah. Because I will agree. Waifu, it can't just be based on appearances. It has to be what have you done, what's your character
Maya's
like.
super strong. She's so loyal to the fact where she literally hit herself over in the head until she was reincarnated.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing: she was willing
not
to,
reincarnated, but
but she was willing to essentially sell herself to save Issei. And like, you know how demeaning that is for someone of the highest family in hell.
I mean, Maya literally takes a backseat and doesn't show off her power, so that way she can like let him take all the glory.
But so President Reyes is also the one that is willing to to take on everything. That way her subjects, her other people, aren't like don't have to carry any of the burden.
And Maya's willing to pretend that she was still controlled by a ghost, so that way she could get in a little smooch with her brother.
Oh my gosh! Wait, so you're talking about one person, right? Reyes has taken on because essentially every person she has on her subject court is not a double. So her people are actually frowned upon because her as one of the only pure devils left in society, and a being of the highest order, like in hell, is willing to take on a human, which they're not considered to be as powerful, take on a fallen angel, take on a vampire, which they're like.
But how does it make her a waifu?
Because she's absurdly loyal.
I'm so willing to vote for her, like, as a president. Like, I want to, like.
She's got my vote.
Yeah, but I don't know if that makes her a waifu per se.
Of course it does.
That being said, I will say that Chris has shown that she has more depth of character than Mayane.
But look at that face.
All right, rebuttal?
Look at that face.
Show her face.
Show her which one.
It can't be fan art. It has to be a real, actually from the anime.
Well, he has the picture in the anime in his.
I'll let him choose whichever picture he wants that he thinks best shows the best appeal of President Reyes. Again, no fan art though.
Yeah, looks like the screenshot straight from episode 1, but.
Let me see.
Wait. I have to give it to her on one thing alone, and maybe you'll know exactly what it is the moment I show you.
No.
The hug. This girl does not wear a bra. Those are straight up nipples. Look at that. What is this? Dog, that's insane that they did that. I'll give it to her just based on that.
No.
That was shocking.
Like I said, I tried getting things that wouldn't get us demonetized.
Okay, but let's talk about it. Does she even make top 5?
Yeah.
Total.
I would say.
So we have 4 slots left.
No. Here's my thing. I would have put Mayane originally in my top 5, but because we're deciding on one or the other, maybe we go with President Reyes, and then we see if there's a room for Mayane at the end.
Okay.
So who's the next contender?
Jabriel.
Oh yeah, I 100% understand Jabriel.
Jabriel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give you that.
She's got the body.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
And the power.
Yeah.
And knowledge.
And the loyalty.
And the loyalty.
She's got everything, Chris.
Yeah,
Really
no,
does.
I can go with that.
Okay.
So I just wish you guys have seen Bunny Girl Senpai so you can get but it's okay.
Can I just say, just on appearances, I would say
make it.
top 5.
Yeah.
Even without looking at it, I get it. You know?
Because Mai is just.
But let's see if there's like room for her at the end, maybe.
Yeah. So right now we have Albedo,
Reyes,
and we have
Jabriel.
Jabriel. That means only 2 more. No, you can't throw Thread in there. She tried to say Thread.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
Axed, done.
You know, you had your ability to throw one name out there and you just lost it.
Yeah.
So now it goes again. Chris, what's your next one?
I'm like, Jess, what is wrong with you?
She's so everything.
No.
Okay. Fine. Let me change it. Let me change it.
Look, if you want to throw away things like that, you can throw them away.
I was going to say, geez.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys weren't cultured, but now I know. And we'll go to
Tyler and I not cultured?
Yeah.
We'll go to Yuzuriha.
Let me tell you.
Yuzuriha.
A little website by the initials HH would say otherwise about me being cultured. Okay. Who'd you put?
Yuzuriha.
I can't. Here's the
You
thing.
what?
She is in mine.
She is hot. But
And-
would you put over Makima on your list?
Yeah.
So honestly, dude, because of what I know, right?
No, you can't do it. It's
It's
anime
hard.
only. It's
I
anime
know,
only.
I know, but it's so hard. It's hard for me to like break it apart. You know, it's like how heartbreaking it was for me not to put her on my list in the first place.
I mean, just based on season 1 alone, I think she is
We only
top
have
5.
2 spots left. We're for sure you want to put her in this fourth
I
spot.
feel very good about it, but you can make an argument otherwise. Like, I just don't know who you think is like that much better than her.
Then
like-
Yuzuriha?
Yeah. Because I think she's
She's
pretty
top.
top tier. Like, she's an S tier girl.
I have so many more that it's like I have Tamaki.
You know we're not going to agree on Tamaki.
Yeah,
'Cause
sorry.
right off the bat, if we have to agree on Tamaki, we would go with Maki
Maki,
instead.
yeah.
That's nuts. You guys are
It's
nuts.
nuts.
You guys are so nuts. First of all, both of you guys are blind.
No, I'm not blind.
You're colorblind and you're blind. You know, I'm the only one here with perfect vision.
Have you never heard two
So-
negatives equal a positive?
Yeah! listen. If a colorblind and a blind
look.
person both agree that she is like top tier,
Yeah.
that's how blindingly top tier she is.
Yeah.
Even with our blind eyes,
Beyond
we can
sight.
see it. Yeah.
Absolutely nuts.
But Yuzuriha, yes or no? I feel very strongly.
I think
yeah, top
Yeah.
5.
Here's the
She's so
problem.
hot.
If we're gonna put Bunny Girl Senpai, that
No, we're not. We haven't agreed on that yet.
Because if we do, then that's top. Then that's all 5.
I am willing to argue on the 5th position, open. But I
She's
just
willing
feel,
to get rid of one of your picks for this case. That's what she's saying.
What are you saying? No, because we have agreed upon, right? We have President Rias. We
Albedo.
have Albedo,
Jabriel.
Jabriel. And I just want to add the one Yuzuriha to that list. So we would still have another blank spot.
Sure.
And okay. But do you feel good about it? I want to make sure that we all
Yeah.
agree because I
Yeah,
feel very good about
That's
it.
fine.
I-
I think she's the hottest person like this past
Year.
Well,
What came out within the year? I don't want to say yes, it'd be wrong.
I mean, think of just
of
take a
this
look
year?
at your list.
Since
I mean, just look at your list and see if
I was
like
like,
anyone from this year.
most of my people aren't from this year.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
Like-
she's top. All right. So we have one position open.
okay.
So everyone throw out a name
Okay.
that we want to fight for, because so I'm stuck between two,
Who are your 2?
Mai and Yorichi.
Who am I? And you? Yeah, I would say get rid of Yorichi.
Yeah, because you haven't watched it.
Well,
No, because
Yeah, I know.
Mai is
Mai is
much
just so
hot.
much better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just looking at them too.
I will tell you.
It's like going to like look at
Look,
wine in a store and looking at the top shelf versus like the bottom. You know?
Hey, bro.
But they're like both Scotch, you know? It's like
Yeah.
they're
Like,
both from Scotland.
yeah, you're not
you know?
gonna have
like,
a
they're still
problem with
Scotch.
either.
Yeah.
But you know, one's just been like aged to perfection.
Yeah.
I will tell you is that Mai has been the only person on my list, at least, that has made me bawl.
Okay. So is that what you're throwing out there?
Yeah, I'll throw out Mai.
You always pick the worst reasons to try to convince us.
Yeah.
She made me cry.
It's because you haven't seen the show and you don't know the importance of it. And if I tell you the importance of it, it's gonna spoil the entire anime.
You're like, oh, President Riaz is hot. Oh, us, why? And this is you. Well, okay. So there's a chessboard. It's like, you lost me.
Okay, she's just really hot, and like anything that she wears.
Mai?
Yeah,
Yeah, she is.
and she's also like a talented singer.
When I just
wanna
look
put that
at
out there. Mm-hmm.
only pictures, I have to say Mai might be like top anime girl ever.
So
Yeah.
Maybe.
here's the thing. I know I'm not gonna get Tamaki. You know?
Yeah.
Because you guys are gonna go for Maki. Whack as it is, your blind take.
Do you like Maki or do you like not even like her?
I do
Is it
like
even
Maki.
close?
No, it's not close.
Because for me, it's like, I really like Maki. I still think Tamaki's like super hot. It's just that Maki's like, in my opinion, way hotter.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you feel about Maki? Or do you not even think that Maki's super
No,
hot?
I think Maki's pretty hot.
Do you think Maki is top 5 in Fire Force?
She's top 5.
Yeah.
She's not
Top 3?
She's not top 3.
Wow. So whack.
Because my top 3 in Fire Force is in order. It's gonna be
Tamaki, I'm
it's gonna
assuming.
be Tamaki, Hibana, Sister.
Sister's such a whack choice,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I mean, if you said sister's supple upper arm, I might think differently. But okay, the person I'm gonna throw out there. Gosh, I already know you guys are gonna say no to like my actual top.
Don't
What,
put
Thread?
Well,
Yeah,
like
if you say Thread, yeah, it's gonna be absolutely. It's gonna be a hard no.
so, I'll give you one that maybe we could come to a consensus on, which is Makima. Because I feel like Tyler would never let me have Maki.
The hard part
not
is
Maki.
I can't let you guys have Makima because power.
Because so, is that the name you're gonna throw out there? Is Power?
No, because I know you guys are gonna go with Makima.
But Mount Lady from your list is pretty.
That's what I was.
darn.
That's what I was thinking of.
See-
Because like the thing is, you guys aren't cultured enough to know Mizore. You know what I mean?
And we don't like Epsilon
No,
as
I
much
do
as
know.
we like Alpha.
I just like. Is that the first thing that goes to
Yeah.
my mind?
Because I mean, look at that. You know what I mean? But I would say I'm gonna throw out Mountain Lady.
So Mount Lady, Bunny Girl Senpai, and what was my choice?
Makima.
Makima. I mean, I think Makima.
I mean, I'm gonna stick with my.
I think you guys know what I'm gonna do.
So how do we come to a consensus on the last spot?
Here's the hard part. Chris has an unfair advantage because she's in a bunny costume.
Oh, true.
But you can literally look her up, on any outfit. It doesn't matter. Anything.
Wait, you're gonna throw out Mount Lady over Mayane?
Yeah, because we have President Rios, and I don't want to.
Have two redheads or what?
Like what?
The
Yeah.
thing is, they're close. They're close enough looking.
I don't know, because I think Mayane I could vote for that as the 5th position.
Mayane.
But I can't vote for Mount Lady over
Okay,
Makima.
so then I'll put Mayane as my other one. I just didn't know if you guys would not vote for it because
we
there's,
don't care that it's similar.
Yeah.
It was just like as the first one we
Yeah.
had to make a decision, just so we're not
Okay.
crowding it. So Mayane, Makima, Bunny Girl Senpai. Bunny Girl Senpai is so hard because like we haven't watched it.
I know.
And
I
we
know.
have no idea what she's like outside of what you tell us.
I know.
And I agree she's so hot. But like just based on pictures, you know? Whereas like Maya, she's pulled at my heartstrings.
So will my.
She's
Trust
licked
me.
every inch of her brother's body.
yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
She's put him under a genjutsu. Remember with those
Yep.
Yeah.
those like little like creatures?
Oh no.
She pretended to be possessed.
Yeah.
I'll give up on Makima. I'll agree that both of yours are better than mine.
We could go with the old Rochambeau and
Rochambeau,
and
do
be
it.
and be civil about it.
Be civil about it.
I think that's a good way to go about it.
Or should we let people comment and decide?
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having a definitive list.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
We'll let them decide in the comments if we made the right choice at the
Yeah.
end.
Because
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people, instead of being like, oh, I think this one or this one, they're going to come up with a third answer and be like,
Yeah.
like, this is the one you should have had.
All right.
Rochambeau?
Rochambeau.
Okay, you go rock, paper, scissors, shoot, right? You're not one of those people that goes rock, paper, and then on scissors you
No,
do it.
no, I do it on shoot.
Those people are nuts, right?
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
agree on that?
Yeah. Yeah, those are untrustworthy people.
Okay, what are our power-ups?
Is it 1 of 1 or is it 2 of 3?
2 of 3.
Wow.
That's the
Scaredy
words of someone with no
cat.
confidence. So,
Whoa.
Chris, one thing I'll warn you about. The more times you play rock, paper, scissors, the better he gets. He is, or maybe I'm just really bad at rock, paper, scissors, but every time we play, like,
He beats you?
I don't even get close. It'll be like he's won like 10 out of 12.
I mean, we can go based off of push-ups.
Based off of push-ups.
Wow.
Let's go based off of how many times we went to a kickboxing class in the last week.
Let's go off of whoever's a girl wins. Like we can just make up rules.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go one for one then.
1 for 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's better for you.
That's better.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So we're gonna leave the mics. Or you just want to do it from here?
Yeah, just do it from there.
Okay.
There's no need for rock, paper, scissors
don't know.
that have to be close.
It's more intense.
Ooh.
All right, Jess, you go.
Rock.
Wait. Sorry. That, like, it's weird when. Can we both say it? Because
yeah.
with Jess doing it, I didn't even have it on the first one.
Okay. Yeah.
ready?
Yeah. Let's say rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
INA. All right. Well, there you have it. There is the ultimate list. Want to give us a rundown of who they are, Tyler?
So it is President Rios, Jabriel, Yuzihara, Mai, and who was the last one? Albedo.
Yeah. Yeah, she was
The
like the
first
first
one.
person. Yeah, the first person we put on
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
It's because we didn't dwell on her too much. It was so
Yeah.
obvious
Yeah.
that
It
she
was
was going to be there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. So that is the definitive list.
If you disagree, I mean, obviously you're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm open to being convinced otherwise, but I don't think you'll be.
Yeah, let us know who you think would make the list. Please don't put Annie. I don't know why I always see Annie on every single list.
From Attack on
Oh
Titan?
my god.
Yeah, like
what a
everyone's
whack
like
take.
oh, Annie from Attack on Titan. I'm like, what?
The traitor?
Yeah.
No, thanks.
Yeah. Anyways. Anyways, that's all we have for today. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.